In today's video, we're going to talk about the best AI workflow to write your captions and schedule your content across multiple platforms without having to think about content every single day. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever sat there staring at your phone trying to figure out what to post or what to write, this is something you really need to understand. Most people don't struggle with content ideas, they struggle with consistency. They don't know what to write, they overthink their captions, and then they fall behind on posting. So in this video, we're going to talk about a simple system using ChatGPT and Metricool that removes that friction so your content actually goes out consistently. Let's start off by talking about what Metricool is. So Metricool is a social media scheduling tool that allows you to plan, organize, and publish content across multiple platforms from one place. You can connect accounts like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, and more. And instead of posting manually every day, you can schedule your content out in advance. On its own, Metricool helps with organization and consistency. It's truly such a lifesaver, but it doesn't solve the biggest problem most people have, which is what to actually write. And that's where ChatGPT comes in. ChatGPT acts as your writing assistant. You can use it to generate captions, hooks, ideas, even full content batches. When you combine the two, you're building a workflow where you create your captions in one place and schedule everything in another. Instead of posting day by day, you're planning and executing in batches. Now, one of the main features of Metricool is multi-platform scheduling. You can take one piece of content and publish it across several platforms without logging into each one individually. This saves so much time and helps you stay consistent. Another feature is the content calendar, which is my personal favorite way to plan out my content. You can visually see all of your posts that are scheduled in one place, which just makes it easier to plan ahead and avoid gaps in your content. Metricool also allows you to schedule posts in advance. That means you can sit down once, plan your content for the week or even the month, and then let it run without needing to think about it daily. There's also performance tracking. You can see how your posts are doing and start to understand what type of content is working. On the AI side, ChatGPT gives you the ability to generate captions quickly. Instead of staring at a blank screen, you can give it a simple prompt and get multiple carousel options in seconds. It also helps with hooks, which is one of the most important parts of any post. A strong first line is what keeps people reading or watching. Another helpful feature is batch creation, so you can create multiple captions at once instead of writing one at a time. This is what really saves so much time and reduces mental load. When you combine these tools, you're not just scheduling content, you're building a system that removes decision making from your daily routine. Before getting into the setup, it's important to understand why this works so well. Again, the biggest problem with content is not creativity, it's consistency. When you rely on how you feel each day, your content is going to become inconsistent. Some days you show up, some days you don't. This workflow removes that. Instead of creating content daily, you create in batches. Instead of writing captions from scratch, you use AI to help you generate options. Instead of manually posting, you schedule everything out ahead of time. So now your content is not dependent on your move or your schedule, it's part of an ecosystem. Okay, now how to do this step by step. First, you're going to go ahead and open ChatGPT and decide what kind of content you want to create. This could be educational posts, mindset content, tips, or anything that fits your brand. Write a single prompt that explains what you want. So now we'll just go ahead and type into ChatGPT. I created a reel that is talking about healthy eating for women who are in their follicular phase. Please write a short caption with a CTA. Amazing. If you're ready to stop guessing and start syncing your habits with your body, comment sync. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go into Metricool. If you don't already have a Metricool account, you can actually get started for free by using our link down below. You'll just click create account and then you can enter in your Google or you can get signed up with Facebook. Now, this is what it looks like on the inside. So as you can see, I've already got my Facebook, my TikTok, and my YouTube connected. You can also, of course, do Instagram as well. So up here are analytics, summary, but you can go into specific social media. Then this is your inbox where it has all of your messaging, and that would definitely be an Instagram thing. But now we've got planning. So this is the easiest part. If you want to create a new post, okay, let's just say you created a reel, you can go ahead and select if you want on Facebook, or maybe you just want TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Maybe you don't want that. You can go ahead ahead and paste the caption right here. You can drag over the piece of content that you want, and then you can go ahead and update certain settings. So you can go ahead and select the cover if you want it adjusted. Okay, we can save that. You can even edit the video in here as well if you need to make any changes. We've got TikTok presets, so allow comments, allow duet, allow stitch. You can add a short title, and then you do have to select the audience. So if it's meant for kids or not, I'm going to select no, and then you can go ahead and schedule it. But see how using the AI to enhance your workflow just makes it so much faster. Again, I highly recommend using your own voice. AI just definitely has some specific things like dashes and specific words that don't sound natural, so it's important to go ahead and use your own voice. But again, Metricool is so cool because it even has hashtags, and if you upgrade your plan, you can go ahead and have it help you with hashtags. You can add a first comment, you can add URL for campaigns, you can generate posts with AI assist as well directly in here. Okay, so if you want to add a CTA, if you want to lengthen it, if you want to shorten it, right? So the AI text generator is also so powerful. Again, I highly recommend having a starting point, which is what ChatGPT is for, but then you come in here and go ahead and adjust it. Okay, maybe we want to shorten this. Amazing. Maybe we want to change the tone, right? You can go ahead and change the tone if you want. You can optimize for social media, so it will optimize it directly for TikTok. Love it. Use text, accept. So you do have to have credits in certain plans. So again, that's how you can use the AI directly, not only beforehand, but also directly in Metricool, which is so powerful. Okay, now let's touch on the pros and cons. So one of the biggest advantages of this workflow is how much time it saves. Instead of writing captions every day and posting manually, you're doing everything in one focused session. It also removes a lot of mental pressure. You're not constantly thinking about what to post or when to post it. Another benefit is consistency. Your content goes out regularly, which is one of the most important factors for growth. Now, on the downside, AI generated captions are not always perfect. You still need to review and adjust them to match your voice. There's also a setup phase. You need to connect your accounts and build your system before it starts working smoothly. And if you don't review your content before scheduling, you might end up posting things that don't fully align with your message. So just some things to keep in mind. Okay, now let's talk about the different plans and pricing options. So again, if you use our link down below, we can go ahead and click pricing. So you can pay monthly or annually, but I'm going to go over the annual because that's how you can save up to 24%. So they do have a free plan, which is completely free. You can manage one brand, manage all your brand's social networks except LinkedIn and Twitter, schedule up to 20 posts per month, analyze 5 competitor profiles, access 30 days of analytics, AI social media assistant. Then we've got the starter plan, which includes everything in the free plan, plus manage up to 10 brands, unlimited content publishing, analyze up to 100 competitors, access to X add-on, LinkedIn connection, PDF PPT reports, analytics, and unlimited history. Then they've got the advanced plan, which is $53 per month, billed annually. With this, you get everything in the starter and the free plan, but you can manage up to 50 plans, client, team and client management, role management, post-approval system, and so much more. They also do have a custom plan, which you could reach out directly to them. But again, choose the plan that best fits your needs. They truly have a plan for everyone. And if you want to play around with it for free, you can use our link down in the description below. This workflow makes the most sense if you want to stay consistent without spending time every day writing captions and posting. It's a good fit if you feel stuck when it comes to writing or you tend to overthink your content. If you enjoy writing everything manually and want full control over every detail, you might not need this. But if your goal is to simplify your content process and make it more consistent, this is a really strong option. I know how frustrating it can feel to have ideas but not follow through consistently, especially when you know showing up matters. If you want to go ahead and check out Metricool yourself, don't forget to use our link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping you use AI tools in a simple way so you can create faster and grow smarter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.